Ever wondered how vital armor is in the world of Earth? Let us delve into the history of its evolution. In the dynamic landscape of Aerth, the discovery of native materials with incredible strength was a game-changer. These materials, coupled with advancements in design and fabrication techniques, breathed new life into the realm of personal armor, making it practical once more. The result was a metamorphosis, transforming armor from an archaic relic to a modern-day necessity. In the tumultuous world of Aerth, armor is much more than a shield for the warriors. It has become an essential part of survival for all inhabitants, from the fierce combatants on the battlefields to the humble townsfolk, merchants, farmers, and even peasants. Everyone, regardless of their occupation or stature, strives to acquire some form of protection. The importance of armor was so deeply ingrained in the fabric of Aerth society that it sparked a parallel evolution, the development of powerful, motorized melee weapons. The purpose? To defeat the increasingly heavy armor plating that was becoming commonplace. This arms race between offense and defense was a testament to the significance of armor. But the evolution of armor in Aerth was not a linear one. It was a journey marked by innovation and adaptation, bringing forth a variety of personal armor types. Some were exclusive to certain classes, while others were universal but could incur combat penalties. The armor types ranged from the fantastically light and strong woven robes, worn by many magic users, to the dense weave garments, intricately woven for maximum protection. And so, the stage was set for a revolution in personal protection. With the discovery of hard native materials and the development of powerful weapons to combat them, the world of Aerth embarked on a journey of evolution. A journey that would see the rise of a myriad of armor types, each with its unique strengths and weaknesses, and thus began the journey of evolution for various types of personal armor in Aerth. From the simplest to the complex, let's start with the inception of woven robes and Kevlar. In the early days of Aerth, armor began as an elegant solution to a complex problem. The woven robes, crafted from light yet robust ribbons of flexible metal, were the first line of defense. These robes weren't the most effective armor on the market, but they certainly served a purpose. Magic users in particular found them useful given their limitations in donning heavier armor. These robes, with their intricate dense weave design, provided maximum protection without sacrificing ease of movement. However, these woven robes came with a considerable drawback. They were incompatible with projected force field projectors, a revolutionary technology that could have significantly enhanced their protective capabilities. Still, for those who needed to blend protection with mobility, these robes were an essential part of their wardrobe. Then came Kevlar. This material, a product of the pre-ancient Earth, found its way into Aerth's armor market and quickly became popular. Kevlar body armor was lightweight, relatively inexpensive, and common, making it a popular choice among non-combatants and those who preferred to avoid direct confrontation. But the true strength of Kevlar lay in its versatility. The higher quality versions were reinforced with a mesh of varying compositions. With maximum metallic reinforcement, a set of Kevlar armor could rival even the much harder plate for armor factor, or AF. This made it an appealing choice for those who wanted the protection of plate without its weight or cost. So, from the flexible metal ribbons of woven robes to the reinforced toughness of Kevlar, the early days of armor on Earth were marked by innovation and adaptability. These humble beginnings set the stage for the future of personal armor, paving the way for more advanced designs and materials. While these may have been the humble beginnings, the world of Aerth was yet to witness a revolution in personal armor. As technology advanced, so did the complexity of personal armor. Enter Link, Grid, and Globe. Link, a design reminiscent of the ring mail armor of the old pre-ancient legends, took a more modern approach. Rather than circular rings, Link armor used interlocking segments that were flatter, thicker, and more rectangular. This allowed for a greater ease of movement, providing comparable protection to the Grid while maintaining flexibility. However, Link's design came with certain limitations. The material could not be manufactured from crystalline substances such as diamond, euphorium, or azurium. In contrast, Grid armor was designed with mobility in mind. With a design that could be compared to a large block of chocolate, grid armor was made from large square or rectangular plated sections. Although it didn't match the protective capacity of plate, grid offered certain advantages. Combat penalties were less harsh and, unlike link, grid could be crafted from any hard substance, crystalline or otherwise. Then there was globe. Globe armor was as hard to penetrate as plate, yet it was not as restrictive and thus easier to wear. The design featured sections similar in size to grid, but they were shaped into half-spheres. This design element allowed for deflection, an advantage that was unique to globe. Moreover, globe could be crafted from any crystalline or metal material. However, the complexity of its creation process made it significantly more expensive. Crafting a set of globe armor was no easy feat, and its price reflected the intricate craftsmanship involved. Link, grid, globe. Three distinct designs, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, yet all were crucial stepping stones on the path to creating the most sophisticated armor. Each design represented an evolution in the approach to personal armor, adapting to the needs and technology of the times. As we shall see, these were the stepping stones towards the most sophisticated armor Aerth has ever seen. Finally, with the advent of strong alloys and native diamond came the birth of plate. The discovery of light, yet robust alloys of titanium and utopium, coupled with the incredible strength of native diamond and euphorium, has made plate a popular choice among the mighty. Plate bears a striking resemblance to the full plate worn in the latter part of the Middle Ages, with designs varying only slightly. The ability to wear plate, however, is not universal. Some character classes can don it without penalty at first rank, while others are unable to wear it at all. This largely depends on the extent of training that a profession receives in operating in heavy armored plating. The tale of armor in Aerth doesn't end with plate, though. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, whispers of something called exoskeleton have begun to circulate. As we stand on the brink of the exoskeleton era, we can only imagine the future of personal armor in Aerth.